Hey guys, over the last few weeks I've been working on potential side Easter eggs for Revelations, and I'm now at the stage where I'm just uploading videos to show you guys what I've discovered and learned up until this point. One thing I've been working on is this Viking helmet that you can get. If you guys don't know how to get this, I'll have a tutorial down in the description. And I don't know how many of you know this, but this is actually the helmet that belongs to Siegfried, and if you guys remember on Garag Karovi, we get the gauntlet of Siegfried, so this is his hat that he wears. Siegfried is a guy from Norse mythology, and he's just a legendary hero and also known as a dragon slayer. In this picture here, it depicts him blowing a horn, and if you equip this helmet and then get a certain amount of zombie kills, you can hear him yelling and then blowing a horn. And this is one of the things I've been working on. I wanted to find out, what is he saying, and does this lead to other side Easter eggs? If you get 20 zombie kills within about 5 seconds, you're going to hear him shouting. It doesn't matter how you kill the 20 zombies. You can use the Thunder Gun, the Apothicon Servant, the Ragnaroks, the Dragon Shield. As long as it's 20 and within about 5 seconds, you can hear him shout. I believe it's 3 or 4 different words that he says, and it's completely randomized. I worked on this for a while to see if there was a way to control what phrases you get, like maybe kill with the Apothicon Servant to get a certain kind of phrase, or the Thunder Gun to get a certain phrase, but it's not like that at all. It's completely random. The next thing I wanted to find out was, what is he saying? That seems to be kind of important because it could tell us if it leads to another Easter egg. Like, it could be giving us instructions. And here's 3 of the words that he says. So we know we're wearing Siegfried's helmet, and we know that he is from Norse mythology, and it makes sense that he would be speaking Old Norse. I had seen people mention that they thought he was counting like 1, 2, or 3 in Old Norse, but I looked into that and it doesn't sound anything like Old Norse counting. In fact, the numbers in Old Norse sound a lot like how we say them. I'm not going to get into a full-blown lesson on how to count in Old Norse, but trust me, it doesn't sound anything like what this guy's saying. After looking into it and trying to translate it, I couldn't figure it out, and I actually know a guy that teaches at Berkeley. He's a professor there, and he specializes in Scandinavian and Old Norse language. I sent him the audio files, and he was nice enough to help out, and he said, in the recording that you sent, I can't recognize any words. It just sounds like grunts or exclamations like ha. So if this is the best that he can translate it, then it's probably all we're gonna get, and I don't think anybody is gonna do a better job than what he can. So it doesn't seem like it's important that we know what he's saying, but it still could be giving us some kind of instruction. Like if we hear a certain phrase, you know, we may have to do something, but we just haven't figured that out yet. It's reminding me a lot of the Apothicon language. The Apothicon language was nothing we really ever needed to know how to translate, and it didn't really ever help us solve anything. It was more important that we just paid attention to the symbols or the sounds. I still do think that there is something more with these 2 helmets. The wolf one also does it, and it's like, why doesn't all of the helmets make a noise? Why only these 2? I was trying to think of things around the map that we could interact with in addition to wearing the Viking helmet and getting the zombie kills and hearing him shout. And the shield is actually the closest thing related to him. In Norse mythology, Siegfried was a famous dragon slayer, and he killed a dragon called Fafnir. Most people say Fafnir, but it's really pronounced Fafnir. And after he killed the dragon, he actually made a shield out of his body parts, so that's why it's called the Guard of Fafnir. So you would think with the helmet and the shield being related, you'd want to wear the helmet and do stuff with the shield. Maybe we could upgrade the shield. It seems kind of weird that we can't upgrade this thing, but it was upgradable on Garag Karovi. There's another thing related to Norse mythology, and those are the Ragnarok, so I've been trying some stuff with those as well. But I just wanted to share this information with you guys in case y'all were interested in trying some stuff. But let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you next video. Hey guys, I just reached 600k subscribers, and as a thank you, I wanted to do like a fire sale on the PPSH vintage t-shirt. It says good old days on it, and it's just remembering the times when we really enjoyed the PPSH on World at War. I dropped the price down to $5, and it does come with a Garag Karovi mini print, and my signature will be on the back where it says thank you. There is a limited supply, and you can get them at glitchingqueen.com.